Hi everyone, it's Karen from Craftykarendesigns here. Welcome to week 33 of Fun Fall Friday. Sorry, excuse me. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator working in Lancashire. Hope you're all okay. We've had some fun and games in Bolton where I live yesterday and today. We came out of lockdown at midnight and went back in again at lunchtime. So I'm a bit fed up, so I thought I'd come into my craft room and do some crafting today. So I thought I'd make a masculine type fun fold card this week. I don't know about you, but I struggle making masculine cards. I'd much rather do one full of flowers and butterflies and pretty things, but I thought I'd give it a go. So I think they call this one an M card. I think I've seen it called. Don't know really. It's just a fun fold, but it looks a bit like an M when you put it on its side, and it's a bit like a tent fold, a double tent fold. So I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's a masculine one anyway. So I'm using Forever Greenery on the sample one, and I've used the Tasteful Labels dies for this, and for the sentiment I've used Good Morning Magnolia, just for something a little bit different. So I suppose you could use it for a birthday, or just for a how you doing, or thinking about you, or whatever. Use it for whatever you want. I thought I'd change it round this time and use the World, I can never remember what this one's called. Bear with me a minute. World of Good Designer Series paper for this one, and I'm going to team it up with Misty Moonlight. So let me show you how to make it. So I've got all the pieces cut out and ready to go. Just need to do some scoring. So you need a piece of cardstock which measures 4 1/8 by the full length of A4, and you need to score it in the middle at 5 7/8. Okay, so that will just go in the middle like that, fold and burnish. Then the next piece measures 3 7/8 by 10 1/2. On this one you need to score at 5 1/2 and 8, and that's all the scoring. So just move that. So just fold and burnish this piece. Got the right way? That's it. So this piece stands like this, and it attaches to that, and that's just the tenfold card base. Okay, so as I said, I'm using some of this World of Good. So I've got a piece here which is part of the map of, where is it, North America. I've got a bit of Denver, New Mexico, Monterey on this one, and this measures 5 3/4 by 4, and this is just going to go on here and leave a very small border. So we'll glue that on. I hope you're all doing okay. All the children are back at school and things are beginning to be a little bit more normal. people are getting back to work now. I'm lucky, I'm retired, so I don't have to worry about that. I can just sit and play. So that's the first piece. And we need a piece of Whisper White to go on the inside of that, which is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. So we'll just glue that down while we're here. There we go. We'll put that to one side for a minute. And then on this piece, I've got a piece of coordinating designer series paper. And this is the Misty Moonlight with the gold lines of latitude and whatever. So this is 5 1/4 by 3 5/8, and this goes on the back of here like that. We'll just glue that on. It's a really quick card, this. I'll just glue that on the back of there like that.
You finished?
That's it.
Done.
Oh. So that goes on there, like on the back of there like that. And then we've got another smaller piece, which is 3 5/8 by 2 1/4, and that's just going to go on there like that. So we'll glue that on. Like that. And then this glues onto here with just a tiny border all the way around. So we'll glue that on as well. So it just needs to be a small 1/8 of an inch border all the way around, and then that will stand up like that. So then with the Tasteful Labels dies, I've cut out one in gold. Should be brass really, but I haven't got any brass, so I've used gold. It's close enough. And then I've cut one of these, which is there are two circular dies in here. So I've just put one inside the one inside the other, like this one inside that one. I've cut out a frame, and I've used this one for the big piece, and I've used this one to stamp on. So we'll just do some stamping and then we'll add that on there. So I'm going to use Misty Moonlight ink, and as I said, I'm going to use the Good Morning Magnolia. So I've got the Thinking of You. No, Karen, you need to put it in the ink pad, not in the stamp cleaner. Not looking what I'm doing. So we'll stamp that in the middle of there. Oh, my head's not in the way. There we go. And then this one says Enjoy Today. So we'll stamp that on this little banner. Like that. So I'll close that up before I put my elbow in it. So I'm going to glue that onto here, like that. No, well, I'm going to put it on dimensionals. Change my mind. So cutting up the edges of these dimensionals. Don't waste any of it. And that. Layer up. Like that. And then more dimensionals on the back of that. Take the backings off. And we'll add that to the back of that. Like that. And then this one, I'll put a little bit of glue on either side of this circular one. And then I'm going to add the banner across like that. And then I'm going to add that on dimensionals. So I'll put one over there. Oops, and one over there. And all the measurements and the details for this will be over on my blog, craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com, later on. I'll put that in the middle there, like that. There you go. Quick and simple, masculine, full fold card. I don't know what to call it. Shall we call it a double tent fold? Call it a double tent fold. So there's the World of Good one. And there's the Forever Greenery one. Nice, quick, simple, masculine, fun fold cards. Hope you like it. Hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd be really grateful if you could click on the subscribe button and press the bell, and you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. So I hope to see you again next week. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.